You may have heard it many times. Lift the soft palate, lift the soft palate. But is it always necessary to lift the soft palate when you sing? In this video, I am going to talk about the soft palate function in singing. We are going to find your soft palate and learn how to lift soft palate when singing easily. Don't go away, and I'll be right back. Hi and welcome to this video series about vocal resonance. If we haven't met yet, my name is Katarina and I'm a speech and language pathologist from How to Improve Singing, and here on this channel I share tips on how to sing in a healthy and efficient way. So consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that bell notification icon so that you don't miss any of my future videos. In this video, let's talk about the function of the soft palate in singing. But first, we have to find it, right? Place a clean finger up behind your upper teeth and then slowly slide it back. Feel the hard bony structure at the front of your mouth, then feel the soft part. This is the transition between the soft palate and hard palate. If you move your finger even more back, then you will feel the soft palate. But do this gently because you may trigger a gag reflex. Alternately, you can use your tongue to explore these structures. The soft palate can be raised and it can be lowered. The primary function of the soft palate is to close off the nasal cavity from the throat and oral cavity during swallowing. When the soft palate is lifted, the opening to the nose is closed, which prevents food from entering the nose. When we swallow, we want the food to go down into the eating tube, not into your nose, right? When the soft palate is lowered or relaxed, the port to the nasal cavity is open, which means that air can travel through the nose. When the soft palate is raised, the port to the nasal cavity is closed and air can travel only through the mouth. You can see the soft palate raised in this picture, and here the soft palate is lowered. The soft palate is also important for correct sound production during speaking and for adding nasal resonance during singing. In speech, the soft palate is lowered to make nasal sounds, which in English are and like in the word sing. The soft palate also plays a role in producing the k and g sounds. These sounds are created by lowering the soft palate and by lifting the back of the tongue. So, should you be lifting soft palate all the time when singing? Just from what I said so far, it is not a good idea to always keep your soft palate lifted. You would not be able to produce nasal sounds. Many vocal teachers with classical training will always recommend lifting the soft palate to achieve a balanced resonance while singing. By lifting the soft palate, a singer creates more resonating space in oropharynx, which is the space right behind your mouth. This is of course a good thing. However, not every singing style requires lifting of the soft palate. Nasal resonance, which I talked about in my previous video, is an important part of healthy singing. If you haven't seen that video, you can watch it right there. Some degree of nasal resonance is present even in classical singing and more so in pop or country singing. Now, how to lower and how to raise soft palate. Lowering your soft palate is easy, and you already know how to do it when you are humming. When you do your usual humming exercises, your soft palate is lowered because all of the air travels through the nose and creates nasal resonance. Lifting the soft palate can be trickier. Many vocal teachers recommend yawning as a tool for learning to lift the soft palate. But be careful with this recommendation. Yes, when we start yawning, the soft palate raises and the larynx lowers, but when you are in a full-blown yawn, the structures in your throat reach their extreme positions and the muscles are stretched to their maximum. Try to talk or sing in a yawn. This is definitely not the right position to sing. Instead, learn how to control your soft palate by observing it directly. Get a mirror and watch or record the inside of your mouth. Notice how the uvula is hanging down from the roof of your mouth when it's relaxed, and how it moves up when you raise the soft palate. Now, let me share a little trick on how to lift your soft palate easily. Try an inhaled k. The soft palate lifts somewhat automatically during inhalation. Now add a light k to that inhalation and your soft palate will move up. Observe yourself in the mirror and become more and more aware of the sensations associated with lifting the soft palate until you can control it on demand. If you found this video useful, click the like button and share it with your singing friends. Check out my other videos right here below, and I will see you in my next video.